Hello everybody, welcome into all my Knights, Dames, and Dames out there. Thank you so much for joining us for another run around in Asgard. Actually, no, not Asgard. We're not fucking around in Asgard. We're in Svartalfheim! Messing with the dwarves. And the giants. And the guilds. And you know what, we'll just say everybody. I hope everyone is having a fantastic week so far. The big announcement for the day is today my wife, Rain Legacies, the amazing bitch that she is. Today is our 10-year anniversary of being married. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm old. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this absolute chaos started.
Much confusing.
Ah, damn it, I don't have enough juice to fly, but there's some stuff here. Alright, let's see, what are we supposed to be doing? That's a different thing. Okay.
To be completely honest, I'm not 100% there because I'm not there to look at everything, you know what I mean?
And break my neck. Let's see, where did that bird go? There you are. Fucking headshot. Fucking headshot.
The guards here are vigilant.
Didn't realize there were guards. No one saw me. Dude, where are you shooting? Oh, damn it. How dare you? So Austin, work was brutal last week. 3 days, and I'm not used to working 3 days anymore. But that gives me a nice little paycheck this week.
We don't want more trouble.
Yes, I did hydrate and stretch, Austin. Oh. Hey, Austin. Guess what we get to do on Rain's next stream? We get to torture her with another run on the punishment wheel. Because not only did she fail the decree, completely ignoring it, completely forgetting about it shortly after reading it, but she then also didn't do the punishment of the 5-minute Lucy camp. So now, right at the start of the stream, second punish reel. So, chaos for the chaos gremlin. I thought I had a couple more seconds, damn it.
This area is off limits.
Is it though, Havi? Is it really? Motherfucker! Alright, it's this one, then that. I thought you were one of those flame speaker bitches.
Little scholar isn't long for this world. Not unless he learns how to reawaken the relics.
Ain, that fool! I'll gladly throw him off this rock first chance I get. Let's take a look. You're going down! Get him down! You're on fire!
Okay, honey buns. Austin said that the cup should be here, then on fire. Now the question is who's more excited, you or Austin? You son of a whore! How dare you lock up your armor like that? Put it in plain fucking sight and then lock it behind a key? How rude. Now the very
Answer
important.
me, you sniveling, useless bastard!
What's this now? Could this be the son of Sutan?
I see your Discord. Ooh, that's trippy.
How do I get in there though? Do-da, do-da. Do I need to climb up top, climb through the window? I'm thinking so. Oh, I guess not, Joe.
What did you say? Claude, please! Your excuses, Scholar. Pathetic. Make the relic work! You have failed me for the last time.
You don't understand!
Now it lies dormant. Useless. The only means to awaken
I've
it.
searched everywhere, but of all these
I
records
fucking
are a
hate
mess.
them. They piss me
Rest
off
assured,
so
I will.
bad.
The purpose.
It was just chilling
The
there.
only purpose it has served is drawing out vermin!
Party time!
Gentlemen, ladies,
My lead!
Oh, my leg! Help down before us! Damn it all!
I hate the
tell
laundry
me,
lord, and they
where
don't
did the
say
son
it,
of
but-
Sutan take that relic?
I can't. Just look. Who are you?
I am Havi of Asgard. I hold your fate in my hands. Answer me before the room is swarmed and I leave you to the Muspels.
No, I can help you. You saw through the portal Claude opened, yes? You saw the vault? I can get you inside. I can.
I'm listening. Best you are swift.
The vault, it's sealed with an ancient magic, but I can get you inside.
You can help me get the relic?
Yes, but that is not the prize. It is what happens within the vault that can truly shape our fates.
They will be upon us soon. Can you walk?
I don't think so.
Very well. Let's go.
I was better off with Claude, wasn't I?
But wait, where's that key? Damn it, it's all the way up there now. Ah.
You said you could be obeyed. Tell me how, traitor.
Would you stop calling me that? I may well have worked for the Muspels, but that does not make me a traitor!
You wrestle with reason like a rabbit wrestles a boar. I can see through your lies before you even think of them, traitor.
Oh, piss off!
Should I just jump? I take no fall damage. Hey, honey. I am carrying someone. I need to get down a cliff. I take no fall damage. Should I just jump?
No.
Oh, they won't let me jump with them.
That's good.
Damn it! Damn it!
Stay here.
What? Where are you going?
Oh no, this might be problematic.
Time to move.
Great. Great.
I can't get up, and I can't
Let's
jump
go.
down.
I was better off with Claude, wasn't I?
I think I just soft-locked myself.
Don't die.
Then do not increase my chances! Die!
Time to move.
Great. Great.
I wonder if I can do that again. That was hilarious.
Stay here.
What? Where are you going?
No! No, come on! Come on, fall off the cliff again!
Let's go.
I was better off with Claude, wasn't I?
I mean, if you don't shut up and let me continue on the
die.
story,
Then do
probably.
not increase my chances! Die!
Time to move.
Great. Great. Yes, I'm going to die on this bloody rock.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Let's go.
I was better off with Claude, wasn't I?
If you don't shut up, yes.
We will be safe enough here.
Are you mad? This close to the mountain? Surely the moose spells will find us.
And you'd best tell me what I need to know. Quickly. Stay here.
What? Where are you going? Listen to me. We can't stay here.
I need answers. Now, traitor.
Do not call me that! I had my reasons. Not that you'd understand such an abstract concept as reason, you mad, spiteful, half-blind!
Choose your next words carefully. They may be your last.
They have my boy. The moose pills. I only did what I did to save him, you see. You save him, I'll do anything you ask. I'll damn well walk you into Claude's vault myself. Stop! My boy. Oh, my boy. What have they done to you?
Get off me! She wanted your life spared, not me, you backstabbing stack of shit!
Silence! Balder would never dare speak to me in such a way. You've lost your eyes. Want to lose your tongue as well? 3 dwarves is 3 more than I planned on rescuing. Can any of you fight? Well, of course not. So I must find other uses for you.
I followed
You
the instructions that you
me.
sent me, and I will never do it that way again.
We have much to discuss, but we need to get this
Because
one into the
it's
Vault
all
of the
dry.
Ancients.
So now I
Are
need
you-
to actually
Do you
try
have
it
any
because nobody
idea
wants
what you're
to.
saying? To do that, you'd need...
A sunstone, yes. And very precisely augmented. Lad, if this is what it takes to drive out the Moosepels...
then it must be done. All right.
There is a sunstone that watches over Onorthorpe. Bring it to me, at Vergamir Milna, and I shall forge that which we need.
Must I do everything? Very well. This looks to be the place. Dull as dishwater, but safe once. A simpler life. One that has been denied to me, thanks to Loki. Not to mention my own occasional foolishness.
I bought them from the grocery store. I don't know about that, fam.
Abandoned. What choice did the little ones have when faced with Muspels? Now, Aina said the Sunstone watches over the village.
They're in there.
Solemn notice: if you're reading this, better know that danger is upon us. Pack only what you need and head to the hill with a heart of silica.
Only one thing watches over this tiny village. That statue.
I don't see a statue. Havi, have you gone mad? Well, I mean, of course you have. That's why you're also called the Mad One. Gefulgesi, then the Invincible Man. Once, Gefulgesi challenged a man who could shrug off any wound, except those caused by a sword. So, Gefulgesi forged himself a sword and won the fight very quickly.
Show me what lies ahead.
Ah, that statue. Where are you? I need that sunstone. They're wrecked in that house.
Nothing. But whatever stone was here has been carefully removed. No scratches, no scorches. So it was not taken by Muspel hands. When I was a child, my brothers and I would rob the fairies. Such innocent times. I remember how the fairies sometimes got wind of our approach and would try to hide their treasures. Fairies, dwarves, they all think alike. I must search the nooks and crannies of this village Leave no stone unturned.
The fuck is this? Just a random patch of gushing blood. Okay then.
What do you see, Sunan? You took it from the other side. What?
Don't know why, but a chicken was chasing me. There you are.
This should promise. There you are. Now, let us see what Einar can do with you.
Do you want a tip? Move your cart against it and rotate it. Or if you're close to first extraction, repeatedly rotate back to extraction. It takes forever, but you can continuously like rotate it right click and basically just roll it. Yeah, just like that. You want to be on the other side of the cart because you have to stop the cart from moving.
Da 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 da.
He can hit you.
Flowers, flowers, draining me some flowers. Hey! I had said to use bird form again. Son of a bitch. sword booms.
I was starting to worry you may have met with resistance.
Those who resist me are not long for this world.
Indeed. And we are not short of foes in this area, so I'd be glad for your company. Come, my workshop is close.
Here, Einar, your sunstone. This is where you worked before the Muspels invaded.
One sight of many, indeed. When the Muspels took Uldar, captured Fritjofr, and my niece.
Tira.
Yes. I returned to
They
the
will
city.
attack on sight here.
The sons of Evaldi, but to no avail. So I allowed myself to be captured, offered my services to Glot.
To rescue your son. There's more to you than meets the eye, Master Einar.
As you can see, it's been some time since I was last here. Now, if I may ask, what does the High One of Asgard seek in Svartalfheim?
My motive is not so different to your own. A son to rescue. To do so, I believe I need the relic, though to what end remains a mystery.
I see. So you're not here to save dwarf kind.
If butchering Muspels in my path aids your cause, then I will not deny you my gifts.
You are most generous.
It has been said, yes.
Damn it all to Helheim!
What? What is it?
Havi, forgive me.
What? Do you fail me, Einar?
The Sunstone must endure incredible heat for me to render it into a new form. My instruments are no longer capable. I'm sorry.
Give it to me. I have the means to endure any heat.
Of course. When the process is complete, the Sunstone will shine brightly. Bring it to me then, and I shall finish what you have begun.
Big words from one so small. It will be done.
Now, to subject myself to the current. Out of options, dog!
There's the target! Nail it! Keep watch on my back!
Come on, I know there's some lava around here.
Subject myself to the kind of deed. Kill all but a Muspel. This had better work. If this is an elaborate deception, Einar's death will be... This had better work. If this is an elaborate deception, Einar's death will be considerably more simple.
How did you... I know better than to ask.
Do you have what you need now?
Yes, I believe so. Let me see. Ah! Still hot.
Well, yeah.
Will this work? Einar,
Sorry. I've only ever read about this in the ancient scriptures. I've never seen it with my own eyes.
Can you get me into the vault or not?
I believe so. But Claude is no fool. He'll surely have made preparations.
Let me worry about Glod.
As you wish. Now, if all has gone to plan, Fritjofer and Tira will be in position by the time you arrive within Uldar's old city, the great cavern at its heart.
And you?
I must catch my breath and calm my nerves, but I will join you there as soon as I can.
See that you don't fail me.
Have I thus far? I'll do as I've promised. The vault will be yours.
The vault will be yours.
Lots of plunder here. With the crew's help, we could get it back.
With me! Here!
Cut my wounds!
Die now! Immolate! Get behind him!
Come here!
I'm not sure. Simple sour cream or barbecue roasted. So
Damn heathens. Sour cream as a dip to fries?
Give me a hand with this.
it's a potato wedge, not a French fry.
A potato wedge is just a french fry. And besides, these aren't even wedges, these are just giant fries. They're called wedges because they're in the shape of a wedge.
Yes, but the potatoes were too big for me to do straight wedges.
Nah, you just didn't try
I'm gonna beat you.
Only she has permission to do that.
Yes, the beater.
She can't, because then I'll like it. It's why only she has permission to do that.
Crouch down and back
Give me a hand over here.
I'm gonna fly away, never land on ground. Uh-huh. There's some stuff up there. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Oh, I gotta go to the shelter. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and wake up, grab up, put on makeup, and check out what Retta has in stock today. Wake up, grab her, put on makeup. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? There you go, create another fable. Glitch, glitch, snap. Ravensthor. Give me my freebie for the week.
Good day, Eivor.
Good day, Eivor. Wait. Oh, there you are. I was so lost for a second.
Salutation.
What do you have?
Alright, we have a spear, bird, shield, tattoo, a sword, another tattoo, and a statue. No, not statue. Boat piece. But still, no puppers.
I'm a goodbye.
What about the spear, Austin? I'm not buying it if you thought that I was asking what I should grab. I gotta save the opals until I can get my dark doggo. It do indeed be blue. Hoogazum, hoogazum. I wanna fly away, gonna reach the sky. I wanna fly away, wanna reach the sky, wanna fight the boss instead of wondering why. Austin, how dare you! How dare you! You bastard!
They've attacked us right here. The old city lies within the heart of Uldor, as does my bride.
Honey, your child is evil.
Yeah, he gets it from me.
You're not evil. You're adorably mischievous. There's a difference.
Why are you here?
Let me free!
I see bats.
Aina said Fritjof and Tira would await me somewhere beyond these gates.
How fucking dare you?
Let's stay awake.
Hey! Level up, gonna get some level up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, so 4 more levels. Damn, blind much, lady?
Hang on! Pay for your sins!
Hello? Ah, that's what that hole up there is for. Okay. Hey, Havi, thank you. New skill book, wonder what we got today. Knockback arrow. When the target falls to the ground, enemies surrounding it are stunned. Whee! Creation of Svartalfheim myth. Meanwhile, the digging of the foundations began on the last day of the month. So it is now safe to announce that the erection of the statues of the 4 world holders has officially commenced. King Hreidmar will be pleased to see his vision coming to fruition. The Chronicles of Uldar. Indeed, those miners' earliest houses were built using leftover materials from the mine. Yet by the time the gold was exhausted, they become so rich that they were able to buy the land, and then founded a second mine on the left hill of the valley. Soon after, the miners built themselves new houses located within the old mine and its huge cavern. This was the beginning of what would become known as the Old City. Havi, thank you. I have no idea what these are supposed to be pointing to. Hello? I know the way forward has something to do with these, but I have no idea where I'm supposed to point them. Ah! On that thing. Okay. Or maybe not.
Really a traitor? We're all experts in bloody hindsight, aren't we?
What is the rule? I'm not really tad. What?
Oh,
I
hi.
acted on what I heard at the time, and he was working with the Muspels, technically speaking. So in a way, I was right.
Yeah. I'm out for. She was on backwards.
Oh, will you give it a rest? We got there before Havi killed him. No
I
harm.
heard you.
Sorry. Hoi Cavaliana?
Fine, you got us there before Havi killed him.
Bowning Kuba bewedest die a preed.
So learn to speak the common bloody tongue. You understand it well enough.
Tiwed Jochamin, so vridet ich tad.
Look, would you just stop? I'm getting a headache from all of this. It's hard enough with my eyes still getting back to normal.
Oi, Flam.
Sleep there.
Hey, my freebie! What we get? What we get? What we get? What we get? Nah. Fuck free figurehead. Damn it! I don't want boat stuff. I don't even know where boat stuff. Right there in the naval packs. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shit, a lot more than I thought there would be. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. We'll say 20 because I don't think I can get these outside of Ubisoft Connect. So we'll say 20. 20 different boat stuffs, and each boat stuff contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 120 boat items. I don't want boat stuff.
Be here.
Finally, you made it.
Fritjofer.
Careful. That sounded like you doubted me for a moment. What of your eyes? Are they mended?
Getting there. Recovering. Thank the gods.
You're welcome.
Now then, show me what to do with this augmented sunstone.
Einar?
Alive, last I saw, but old and slow. We must begin without him.
What are you doing here? Why are you...
The guards here are vigilant.
What guards? I already killed them all.
Do you know what must be done?
My father's the expert in these ancient relics, but how hard can it be? Now,
see what the light reveals. Yet the sunstone hungers.
Damn it.
More light is needed. It is working! Einar was right. The sunstone must be satisfied. Now the relic will be mine.
That is pretty.
the vault of the ancients.
Bloody Anhagel.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
What is wrong? Why isn't it opening? Is there something wrong with the mechanism?
Yeah, about that. I'd feel a lot more confident if my father was... Help!
Get to work. I'll stretch my fighting arm.
Much longer!
Where have you been? Any idea what we're doing? Yeah, you bloody... They have no clue I was being bloody sick.
Fire on us!
Right,
you long enough.
Ivaldi!
By Ymir's armpits. What are you doing here, you one-eyed shitbag? Seeking a relic. It's somehow grown more wrinkly and ill-tempered since I last saw it. Fuck off.
I didn't hear you till just now.
Looking for this, I'd wager.
The mighty relic.
Piece of junk. I took out all the good stuff already.
What?
Then we shall take our leave. Quickest way out is through the front. You look like you've been to Helheim and back. Glod may be a mongrel bastard, but he knows how to torture a dwarf, that's for sure.
Man, there's enough gold in here to turn Fafnir into a dragon. If only even a fraction of this was in real life, then I had access to it.
I should not be seen in this area.
What do we have here? The High One, stealing again. How unbecoming. And with his little friends. My stepson takes his mongrel eyes off you for 1 second. And look at this mess. To think his father expects him to rule Muspelheim one day.
Oh no, no. She's one of the bad ones. She's nothing. But she has Threek's blood on her hands, and must pay. Find another way out.
The way we got in! Quick!
Get to the shelter. I'll see to her.
Promises, promises.
Promises, promises.
Makes you clumsy. Did you care about your brother?
Had it been an honest fight, Threek would have left.
I have for improving. Almost worth my effort. You never failed, little boy.
That's right, you fiddling quill! Run back to Sutter! The shelter. I must speak with Valdi.
Fucking coward ass bitch! Do 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 do.
Did you end her? She escaped. Come. I've been cooped up long enough. Of all the faces I left behind in Asgard, yours is the last I expected to see. You sound disappointed. I'd have preferred you sent a buxom Valkyrie, wearing nothing more than a mischievous smile. And carrying a barrel of the good stuff. Now you're talking, but when I saw you in the palace, through Glod's portal, well, I knew you'd come for me. Thank you. Anything for a friend.
My gentle jailer rescuing me from a far worse jail. It's almost poetic.
You dwarves never did understand poetry.
The sky is high, wood is good, and Havi is still an arsehole. How is that for poetry, you miserable shit?
About as good as you smell. Now, I have a use for you.
Havi has a use for me. Words to chill the blood. Still, you know we dwarves give nothing away for free.
Buddy, I just saved you.
Fresh air, or the stench of Glad's torturers?
Keep your eye in its socket. What will you have me do?
Wait.
Oh, that's easy for him.
Vermin. Thief. Face me!
Be warned! I will finish what you start!
Burn, burn, burn. Disco and burn out. It's a lynx.
I shall have your head!
Hello, game. Thank you. Fucking son of a bitch!
The age of lust will begin with your death!
No, Austin, we cannot keep.
Sutar stole my son. Now I have killed his. A small step towards justice.
Wish you had let me get a few kicks in. Bastard almost ate me once.
Then it is over? The Muspas will be in disarray.
Not while Surtur is in power.
Tell me more of the relics and what you did with them. What happened in the vault?
What do you think? Glod tortured me. Commanded me to revive the relics, then extract their magic so that Surtur might use it in some way.
And you could not?
How fucking dare you? Of course I could. But not for a shit like him. Of course, Glod was too dim to see that I was dispelling the magic rather than storing it. And as soon as I knew you were coming, I gutted the relics, rendered them useless. So no mighty weapon for that prick Surtur.
It is unwise to underestimate such an enemy. But you were short-sighted, Ivaldi. I could have made good use of that magic.
Well, if it's items of power you seek. During my imprisonment, I heard rumors. Surtur is building something. Something small yet very, very potent. And highly valuable to him. So valuable that if it were to fall into your hands, you might do some real damage here, I think.
That is intriguing.
I will seek out wisdom on the subject. More ancient and advanced than even my own. But first I must equip myself with some decent tools. Starting with a hammer and maybe a chisel or two.
There is a dam in the north of Vamgrin. Huge bloody thing. Almost completely frozen over.
I know of it.
South of the dam, there is a workshop. Perhaps it remains in good order. When your travels are complete, you will find me there.
I will come when I'm ready.
No, Austin. Glad was not looking just for love. Glad was looking for murder.
Feels stronger already.
Kitty on the outside, monstrosity on the inside, buddy. Gotta remember, looks can be deceiving. Oh, damn it. I need two more platinums.
We don't want more trouble. Go away, please.
Well, damn, is that any way to talk to the person that's trying to save your goddamn home?
Oh, brought me gems, have you?
Here, more gemstones for your collection.
You're very useful. For a foreigner.
For a foreigner?
I'll see what I can...
If only King Hreithmar was still alive, they wouldn't be stuck down here.
Ah, good to see you again.
Ba 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 da da da. Ba 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 da 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 ba da. Ba 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 da 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 ba da ba 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 da ba. Ooh, that looks fancy. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. I was gonna grab this or maybe even this, but nah, this look. There's an achievement for doing this, if I remember correctly. I wish I could get a third bar.
Need anything Anything else?
Farewell.
I should probably put some runes on these bitches, shouldn't I? Let's just do that real quickers. Let's see. Increase crit while low. Increase melee damage when blocking. Increase heavy damage from parry. Parry has a chance to create a small fire. Increase attack the further you are from your enemy. Strong chain finisher. Increase heavy damage after heavy finisher. Increase speed when close to full. Increase speed when dodging. Increase light damage. Increase range damage when blocking a ranged attack. Restore health on parry. Increase heavy damage when dodging. While power rebirth is active, blocking will damage enemies who are within cone-shaped radius in front of you. Exiting power of the Raven makes you temporarily harder to notice and you gain bonus stun damage. Fully refill stamina when your disguise is broken. Parry while power of winter is active. Increases range damage when hitting weak points. Detonating power moves behind with heavy attack, poisons nearby enemies. So all of these star ones are just absolute shit. Okay, got it. There's one that heal. I don't parry much. Swift dash rune, swift dash rune. Alright, we'll do the swift dash runes. Why not? Attack, fire, crit, light damage, fire, 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 stealth, assassination, ability. Yeah, we'll just throw the speeds on there. Why not? Let's see if we have any higher speeds. Great burst rune. Nope.
You ever feel like chipping in?
Ivaldi, where's your bitch ass? Time to see what you got me. So much fun to do that.
This is the old workshop that Evaldi spoke of. I should check if it's already here.
Utterly useless.
Well, don't talk about yourself like that, Ivaldi.
That dwarf.
Shoddy. Very shoddy.
Found anything worthy of your talents?
This will have to do.
Soon you can put them to good use.
By Ymir, is that a Salakar? I never knew they actually existed.
I know all the sagas of your people, yet I've never heard.
I never said my people.
You mean light elves?
There aren't many who remember the Children of Light or their stories. I do.
When Sutter invaded their lands, they begged me for aid. The war with the Vanya had only just ended and I was wary. Long after, I learned how Sutter devoured the elves' immortal light, Huga by Huga. Maybe it's the same light that now allows him to renew himself after death.
During the conquest, he must have uncovered knowledge of the Salakars.
But to what end?
What Hugers does it hold?
Those of two warlords. One a Muspel, the other a Jotun.
Nothing more?
Nothing more. At least not of value.
He speaks the truth.
At least that you know of.
You deal with a fire nymph?
A fire nymph? I am the finest fire nymph in all of Svartalheim.
Allow me to introduce Asa, treasonous daughter of Sutter, and my friend.
You grow dewy-eyed in your dotage.
What have you unearthed?
Only rumors. My father is rebuilding something large and powerful, though its exact nature I cannot fathom.
And the Salakars intended to be part of this something.
Most likely. Either way, its value to my father is so great he may indeed trade your son for its return.
Return to your stepmother. Arrange a trade. And one more thing. I would feel better knowing you're protected.
Sinmara travels far and wide, but I will rejoin her as you wish.
Whatever the Salakar is, I must steal it back once Baldur is safe.
Why?
Ragnarok comes. I've made plans, but they are not ideal. Perhaps the Salakar offers another way. One that will allow me to truly save those I care about. Even you.
To unlock its secrets, I will need help. There are rumors of a shelter nearby. Its dwellers may be able to assist me.
I know the place. Home to the most ill-tempered shits imaginable.
Tell them I sent you. No dwarf would give up the chance to work with Ivaldi.
Langren was once home to your rivals, Sindri and Broka. Your name may not carry much weight here.
Don't make me laugh. No one cares about those two. I'll follow you once I've finished taking what I need.
Hey, Austin.
Why are you here?
Today's Austin's Friday.
You're back! Yes!
Goodbye for now.
So many starving dwarves.
She got so excited to see me again, just for me not to do anything.
Hello there. I bring word from Ivaldi.
What do I care? Go talk to the Ganger.
Ganger?
Yeah, the chief. Name's Oakland.
So many starving dwarves. So much shit.
Did anyone follow you?
A word, my friend. Ivaldi requests your aid.
Ain't my concern. Go talk to Orgred.
He's the master of this workshop?
Master? Nah, boy, he's chief when the masters ain't here.
Don't let us down.
I'm gonna shoot out the bandit.
What do you want?
Take him.
Ivaldi sends me. He requires the help of a skilled archer.
A meeting of minds, huh? Well, it ain't up to me. You'd best talk to Brocker or Sindri.
They still breathe? Where are they?
No idea. Sindri went off adventuring. He does that. Mind you, it's been a while since he left.
How much of a while?
Couple of weeks.
His absence doesn't worry you?
Not my business where he goes.
And Broker?
Went to look for Sindri. Bit of a worry, guts that. Ever since he mucked up the forging of Mjolnir. Anyway, look, leave your name and I'll pass it to Brocker when he shows up.
Tell him Havi of Asgard was here.
Havi of... by Ymir? Really, it is you?
I'll return tonight. In the meantime, fetch Ivaldi. He's at the old workshop ruins.
Time to wait, play the waiting game of lazy. Of all our enemies, Sinmara is the most vicious. I remember when she and Zuther were bitter rivals. She led the coup against him, almost claimed his crown, and then announced their marriage. I know not what deal was struck, but we must remain forever alert to her plots. Odin, speaking to an adolescent Balder.
That's the high one! 3 times it stung me. 3! On the hand, then the neck, oh, then on my eyeball!
A true master would ignore such trifles.
Trifles? That gadfly was the size of a squirrel! A big one!
An ogre could tear me limb from limb, and still my severed hands would finish the job. That is focus. That is passion. That is...
Master Broker, I'm glad you have made it home. And your brother? Did you find him?
Yeah. You never did say where he was.
I believe Sindri went adventuring.
Adventuring? No, that's not it. He went to find the special mead. Had a hankering, he said.
Special mead?
Yeah, the special mead.
Sutunga's special mead?
What's that frosty arse got to do with it? We ain't in Jotunheim, in case you hadn't noticed. Well, there's this mead they make down at the brewery. So sweet, well, it's bloody sweet, all right? Anyway, Sindri had an itch for it. Just a horn or 2, he said. So, off he goes. That was half a moon ago. I told him not to do it. Too many giants out there, but he wouldn't listen. Him and his cravings.
Where can I find this brewery?
Aylthorpe, southeast of here, other side of the marsh. Can't miss it. You're going to rescue him?
I will find him, yes. And afterwards, you and he will repay me by helping Evildy with the job that he'd done.
Now, hold on. We didn't,
Good. We have a deal. That gadfly? It was Loki. Thor himself could not have withstood the sting.
Vindicated.
So many starving dwarves produce so much shit.
Why is the great Ivaldis?
So, for those that don't know that story, I can't remember the full story about it. Something about Ivaldi made 3 gifts, and then Broker and Sindri, if I can remember their fucking names, had said that they could make 3 even better gifts. And Loki had made a comment boasting that Ivaldi would not be beaten. Said something along the lines of, like, if they made gifts better than Ivaldi, then they could chop off his head. Well, the first 2 gifts that Sindri and Broker had made were absolutely beloved by the people that they were given to.
I must hand it to Sindri. Even after all that has happened, he still has the defiance to seek out a horn of Svartalfane's finest.
And the third gift was Mjolnir, and it was actually supposed to be a full-length two-handed warhammer. Well, Loki, being absolutely terrified about having to have his head chopped off soon, turned it into a gadfly and was trying to sabotage Broker and Sindri. And while he didn't fully succeed, obviously because Mjolnir exists, he did manage to ruin it enough to end up causing it to be shortened in the handle, which is why it is portrayed as a one-handed hammer instead of a two-handed hammer.
The sweet scent of mead, fouled by the stench of muspels. Yatna too.
Be another barrel.
The door this key unlocks.
Oh shit, that's right, I'm out of arrows. Fuck. I need arrows, oh I need them now. Where can I find some? Need them somehow. How dare you, Austin? How dare you? Khotan, Nodens, Ellen, Sagittarius, Einherjar, Punish. Which hunter bow do you want me to use? Or do I need to type them up in chat for you? So the Khotan bow? You don't want Nodin Zark? Nice and shiny? Oh, I guess that's not anything. Okay. Damn it.
Hold there a moment.
Muspels aren't making any use of this place. They let it rot.
You're going down! Going to feed the worms!
Leave us be!
The smell of mead grows strong. This must be where everything is stored. Sentry spells would have guided him here. Chain was placed here. From the scarring, something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they are not as light as they look. Is this Sindri's special mead? Given the puddles on the floor, he must have taken a bath in it.
No, run to the brewery archives, Dula. We got a letter from Noldra. The bloody fool is sabotaging the secret library to protect the book. You must grab the book before the invaders reach it. Bring it here. Here is safe. Now go, broker. What about an electric spear? Oh yeah, it's a little lightning spear. It is the Gaia-Bulk, which is a legendary spear in the Irish mythology. And every 3 hits, it zaps the target. By the way, welcome in, Nighthawk. Archive instructions. Our archive keeps the knowledge of so many herbs, ingredients, and processes for making incredible brews for any purpose. Joy, healing, ceremonies. We must find a strategy for passing our knowledge across generations of young archivists. Copy every scroll and recipe. Rajax. Got my upgraded Rajax. After the uppercut finisher, the enemy is struck by chain lightning and pushed back. So, Nighthawk, the reason for the day 5227 is because I have streamed Assassin's Creed, like in general, the whole series, for 52 days, specifically Assassin's Creed Valhalla for 27 days. Moonlight Brew. The Moonlight Brew must be boiled during the next full moon. Prayers against rain should start now. We have so many young couples who rely on our brew to conceive a child. We must not disappoint them. Help, help, I'm trapped, I'm trapped. Right, nothing in here because this one had that little ball. I remember not how I got in here. Special mead. While all mead contains honey, what makes our special mead unique is the type of honey. It comes from the hugger bloom, which is the active ingredient in making the mead so rich and sweet, along with providing it with its famed healing properties. Remember that when you are next out and about harvesting blooms. don't know how to get out. It's not that room, it wasn't that room. I don't know. I had forgotten how to flee. I have not seen the remaster for Oblivion, no. But you are correct, it is not my kind of game. It's very hard for me to enjoy first-person style games. I am genuinely lost right now, everyone. I get that, but like, I don't know, it's like the last time I played any Elder Scrolls game, it just felt so wrong to play in third person, but the gameplay in first person was just terrible as well. Okay, I have checked every door in this hallway. This was where I got the upgrades, so it's definitely not here. It's not going to be in that way. That has more room, so we'll go check this one. Nothing here. Oh! Oh! Are you shitting me? There's the fucking ladder. Son of a bitch.
Is many days old. One trail leads in, the other out. This hammer bears the mark of Sindri. And here, a bag of roasted acorns. What do we have here? The Muspels have a prison not far from here. Jan's House, they call it. Some days ago, Sindri was captured while sneaking outside. He was dragged in here for interrogation. His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorns, one of the many dwarven delicacies I will never fathom. They tried to loosen his tongue, using the same sweet mead he himself sought. Almost drowned him in it. But the shelter has not been raided. So Sindri must have remained strong and refused to give them its location. Instead, he was dragged away, bloodied, drunk as a fish, but alive. Most likely to face further tortures at a makeshift prison named Jan's House. That is where I should
change places!
How dare? How dare, Austin? Again? Already? How dare? What am I changing this time? Austin. Oh wait, was that just like a massive... Wow, that is such a massive delay. I just realized that. What the fuck? Well, anyway, it is time for me to be able to switch back to my bow, so. Still no fucking arrows for it, but. Fuck off, Flamekeeper. They usually are. One of my favorite parts, two of my favorite parts. One is because of the bow that I just put on. If I remain hidden and get a headshot with anything, then it releases a sleep cloud that puts people to sleep inside of it. But the other funny thing, the other amazing thing that I actually hate, but it's just too fucking hilarious. Sometimes, if the person that gets chosen as the second assassination target is moving, and they move behind even just a small little barrel that blocks access to them, the axe gets caught. It doesn't go through. It's so stupid, but it's so cool, and I love it. And another thing that I love, specifically here in Svartalfheim and Asgard and Jotunheim, while I am wearing all divine armor, I can do this with no repercussions. I can jump from however high I want and take no fall damage. Oh, Nighthawk, if you think that this game looks good, then wait until I start playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. The game looks absolutely phenomenal. While most people want more realistic graphics, Assassin's Creed Shadows went a different route and gave more realistic environmental interactions. So like when literally a random storm can come in and it'll start shaking the trees. When snow falls, you can sit there and watch it build up, and then when the weather permits, you can sit there and watch as the snow melts in real time. It is phenomenal. Unfortunately, your girl's a broke bitch, and so I don't have it yet, which is why we have that donation goal down there in hopes of trying to fund it before we get to the point of needing it. We have plenty of time to get it funded, solely because we still have like 4 games between now and then, because we're almost done with Valhalla. After Valhalla, we have Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations, and then we'll be on Assassin's Creed Shadows. And then after Shadows, we'll be moving back to Desmond and finish up his story with Assassin's Creed 3. Oh, that's just evil. I picked up arrows, and it gave it to my hunter bow instead of my predator bow. That's just so wrong.
This place reeks of misery. More than I would even wish upon Loki, no matter his crimes. It's likely Sindri was brought here many days ago, but not too late.
We are being raided!
I said assassinate, the fuck? No, Nighthawk. So what happened was Austin had redeemed that like a while ago and switched me from the predator bow onto the hunting bow that I was using. It's just that the blurp audio effect only just then played. Are you shit? Really, Austin? Really? And Nighthawk joining in. No, Nighthawk, I'm on the predator boat now. So, Austin had me switch to this, and then when I thought that he had played the changed weapons again, because the audio, like the blurb took forever like it is now, I realized, well, the 15 minutes, the 15-minute time restriction for using the changed weapons had ended, so I switched back over to my predator bow. Oh, if you want a hot bow, this bow looks absolutely gorgeous. I just wish that it was a predator bow instead of a hunter bow. I wonder if I was able to get the achievement just now. Based on the fact that the achievement hasn't popped up yet, I'm gonna say I probably didn't.
Over here!
I wanted an assassination, not that. Ra 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 ra, Roma, Roma. I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee. Oh, Nighthawk, you want to see one of my favorite things? Oh, hey. Sleep arrow.
I know this mark. Whoever he was, he had his hookah cruelly stolen. I could sense that the Salakar was satisfied on this occasion as this cult's first victim. And that amulet, the sigil. Sindri, reckless fool, all this was a me. Oh well, it's done. I must return the body to Broken.
So, Nighthawk, the older games will look a lot less like this, but the story for the games are still beautiful.
This place, it is too much. Not even the dwarves deserve to suffer like this.
Chance led to Sindri's capture, but the nature of his death, That was no chance. When the enemy realized they had such a prize in their clutches.
If you think this game is gorgeous, Nighthawk, you should check out Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It is beautiful. Well, Austin, given the fact that I've played the second one, I'm sure that I won't hate it as much as you think I will. It's definitely going to take a lot of getting used to going to non-RPG style, actual like stealth gameplay and needing to slowly follow and tail people. But like, I'll still survive. To be honest, streaming the games is just an excuse to quote-unquote coerce myself to play the games. Because honestly, I get bored of games really quickly and really easily. And so having more or less an audience to watch me do stupid shit coerces me to play, you know?
Must be blocked from the other side.
Well, how dare it be blocked from the other side? Hello, I want... Thank you. No, this house is haunted. The voices are driving us mad. We can't stay here anymore. And after we've left, hopefully this place is sealed for good. No, Odyssey. No, Odyssey. No, Nighthawk. I'm playing the games in time period order. And so since Odyssey took place in ancient Greece, which I believe it was 400 BC, 480 BCE, something like that. Odyssey ended up being the first game. However, obviously because I am streaming them, I've also got it posted to my YouTube channel if you want to go watch that. How do I get in there? I am fucking lost. Yeah, so time period order of the games went Odyssey, Origins, and then it did a huge time skip into Mirage, and then over to Valhalla, which we're on now. Then after Valhalla is 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, Shadows, 3. I'm trying to remember this without looking at my notepad that I have everything written in. I think after 3 it goes Unity, Rogue, Black Flag, and then Syndicate. Let's see if I was right. Odyssey, Origins, Mirage, Valhalla, 1, 2. Oh no! Shadow, Black Flag, Rogue, then 3. And then Unity, Syndicate. Okay. No, Austin, I cannot say as I have. I've actually never even heard of a Beyond Burger. What's that? Havi, thank you. I'm a dumbass. Might not be a dumbass. It's a vegan vegetarian burger. It has hardly any flavor. We got them for free, so we're trying them. Yeah, no, I don't fuck with vegan and vegetarian shit. I like meat too much. Oh. What's this? Fenrir's incisor. Of course it's a dagger. Oh my god, look at that pretty little blade. Special attacks using this weapon consume less stamina. It's so pretty. But I'm a dual spear girly. Alright, we left Sindri's dead body there long enough. Yes, yes, Pupper, we're going. Alright, how many more do I need? 1... 2, 3... 2 more levels and the main tree will be complete. So, what I enjoy about the dual spears is the speed, and specifically the effects of the 2 spears that I have. So, I told you about the guy above, the little lightning one. Every 3 hits, I zap the target. It does a lot of stamina damage, as well as stuns them for a little bit. Whereas the other spear, you see that little glowing like yellow effect on it that travels up the blade? That spear is Gungnir, aka Odin's signature spear, aka the spear that never misses. And it specifically has like a spectral increased range. And just the speed of them. And their reach and range, like, they're beautiful for single target and group target. Now, I will say, wanting the speed, like Speedy Gonzalez attack speed, watch how fast you attack when you're doing dual daggers. Question is where are my other daggers? Alright, so you saw how fast I was attacking with the spears? Dual daggers is fast, but like the secondary effects on the spears is just too good to pass up on. Sure.
Dwarven hookers, even one such as Sindri's, are of lesser value. Still, it can't be coincidence that Calder sated the Salakar with the hookers of so many races. Muspel, Jotun, Dwarf, who knows what else.
It cannot be. Is this Sindri, noblest of dwarves?
Unfortunately, Ogler, it is.
Please let this not be our missing master.
Who is this you bring? No! It can't be!
Master Broker, I share in your grief. Truly I do. Your brother was the worthiest of dwarves. More so than you will ever know.
Oh, Sindri. No. No! My dear Sindri.
So Nighthawk.
Funeral arrangements
Well,
are
no,
being made
sorry.
outside.
More cutscenes.
I must use this chance to bend Broker to my will.
Okay, like I was saying, I know quote unquote so much about mythology because I am an autistic little fucking shithead. I just love stupid shit like this. So I have more of an interest in Irish mythology than I do for Nordic. But unfortunately for me, Irish mythology has basically been scrubbed near completely clean. So it's real hard to get that. Oh, I can do this. Then I can do this. I don't. What about that other skill back down there? I can no longer grow a beard because I've had laser hair removal. Unfortunately, there's still some stragglers that still like to grow. You know, according to my wife, I look different enough pre-transition. I could probably give you guys like a before times face reveal.
Way to cross the lake.
I'll talk with Rain about that. See what she thinks about it.
Strange. I've never seen a dwarf rolling on these boats.
Son of a
I
rock.
must find a way to ease Broker's sorrow and make him amenable to my wishes.
How can I tell Brocker we're missing the tools?
You lied to me. You said you would save him.
I said I would find him.
That ain't my brother. Not anymore. What happened? Tell me. Everything.
As I neared the village, I heard a great roar, like that of a wounded bear. Soon after, I witnessed the final act of a mighty battle. Sindri, beset by giants on all sides.
Okay, Nighthawk, thanks for swinging by and saying hi. Have a wonderful rest of your night.
He always did have a deep voice.
He wielded his hammer and chisel with uncommon skill.
Yes! Yes! I've seen him do it many times in the workshop.
Giants lay strewn about, slain by Sindri's hand. But then, one of cowardly aspect struck your brother treacherously in the back. Yet even as Sindri succumbed to the blow, he locked his chisel and struck the coward dead, right between the eyes.
Sindri did all that?
So it will be written.
In other words, no, he did not.
I'll cut down that oak tree now Sindri's gone. Can't stand the sight of it without him here.
Where could they be?
There's something wrong, Basil.
Everything is wrong. We're burying the greatest smith who ever lived, and we don't have his tools to put with him.
I came across some at Aylthorpe. If you want, I can fetch...
Those are just the spares. He never took his best ones from the shelter.
I see. How is it that such valuable instruments have been misplaced?
Misplaced? Don't be daft. Hidden, more like.
By Sindri?
to make sure no one else ever touched them, particularly Brucker. Except now we can't find them.
You have no idea where they might be.
Well, they're inside the shelter, I can tell you that. Well, they can't be too far. I'd be surprised if they're somewhere up high.
I thought dwarves were afraid of heights.
Not our Sindri. He was quite the climber. Now me, well, I prefer to keep my feet on the ground, right where they should be.
I'm very fond of the dwarves, yet their constant needs is exhausting. Oh, Loki, friend, betrayer. What I'd give for a moment of your gilded conversation, even the lies.
Where are you? I need those damn
My beloved
tools.
tools. Somewhere high up, perhaps.
And I don't have...
A majestic oak. Surely this is Sindri's beloved acorn tree. If I had wings, I could reach it easily enough.
Fine. Whee!
Finally, the tools of Sindri's trade. I must reunite these tools with Sindri's remains before the ceremony begins.
Change places!
And there goes the late ass blur alert again. What the hell? I don't know, Austin.
The disaster has been averted.
Oh, now I see why some call you God.
You're making me blush. Still, I have my moments. Heroes die, but not their legacy. Such was Sindri's courage, that tonight he feasts in Valhalla, the first of his kind to ever do so. Evil has come. Perhaps he can be of use.
I'm here for the mead, not the company.
You dwarves and your love of mead. It's caused me enough trouble already.
It wasn't a dwarf who ransacked half of Jotunheim in search of some mysterious mead.
I wouldn't know anything about that. You know, old friend, now would be a good time for some grand gesture.
Like what?
A respectful speech from you, Sindri's greatest rival, would surely...
Ah, fuck off!
You must all make compromises. I can even give you the honeyed words. Time soothes the well of suffering, brings hope that sees beyond chill death, recast the whirlpool of sorrow into the placid waters of the philosophic mind.
Are those words for Sindri or Baldur?
Baldur lives. Why would he need such words?
Of course, of course. I didn't mean to... Well, you know. Fine, I'll do the speech. But it will be one of my making, not yours. We dwarves don't care much for poetry. Still, we can't set about making speeches until the torches are all lit up.
Evil days come. Perhaps he can be of use. Dwarves have saved the place for me. This is a great honor that they bestow.
My brother. A true master. He was,
I did not like Sindri, and he did not like me. Still, he was good with the hammer, and the chisel, and the saw. And he knew how to work the bellows. Some said better than anyone. Even me. Brocker, your brother was a very fine smithy. I admired him greatly.
Master Broker, you've given Sindri an excellent send-off.
it's the least he deserves. But is it really true he feasts in Valhalla?
It is. I saw it in a vision. Come, let's take a stroll.
Man, Havi must be blind with all those visions he sees. I called him Havi twice. Havi.
Now, tell me, are you prepared to continue Sindri's good work?
Helping Ivaldi was not my brother's work.
What defined Surtur was. It's what got him killed.
Greed for mead is what got him killed.
It took courage to go after that mead. A direct challenge to Surtur's authority.
This is crooked thinking.
Seems straight enough to me.
You know, I don't reckon I owe you a bloody thing.
I risked my life to retrieve your brother's body. Now I'm prepared to risk it again. For you and all of Svartalfheim.
Bollocks! You ain't doing anything out of the goodness of your heart. I know what you're after. I know all about your lad Balder. I have ears, you know, even in my grief. So, don't pretend you're here for us, because I know—
Would you have me abandon my own son, and strive only for your salvation?
Okay, when you say it like that. I need time.
Hydrate, Chris.
I'm still grieving, you know. Let me think on it, all right? A little old think.
It's nice to see that you still live. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantabulous week and a wonderful 2025 so far.
If he hasn't, I must encourage him further.
Great.
These are the finest tools you'll ever lay eyes on!
The finest? I forged better in my sleep.
Yeah? Is that why you were snooping about in the ruins of the old workshop?
Only because the Muspel stole everything I had, dimwit.
Good to see you're getting along. So, Broker, do you accept your duty?
Don't have much choice, do I? Last thing I need is a godly smiting up me arse.
Let this be the start of a beautiful new friendship.
To study the Salakar, I'll need the very best of tools. Too bad this workshop is lacking.
Bugger off! I got more stuff here than you can wag a finger at.
Doubt it.
If you find something you don't know how to use, just ask.
I'll be giving you lessons on how to use your
Bickering dwarves. How unusual.
Asa, you returned.
What? You deal with a fire nymph?
Not this again.
What news do you bring?
The finest fire nymph in all his time.
I cannot push too hard or she will grow suspicious.
She has no interest in a trade.
Interest, yes. But not yet the will.
I don't understand.
The Salakar is all but indestructible. You, on the other hand, are not.
She assumes she'll catch me, kill me, and retrieve the Salakar.
Time is on her side.
Then I must strip her of this illusion. If I were to make a nuisance of myself, one that cannot be ignored.
Sinmara prepares to lead my father's next major invasion.
But if I were to disrupt her plans, it may force her to the bargaining table.
Sounds risky to me.
I once plotted and carried out the murder of Ymir himself. What do I care of risk?
Well, since you put it like that...
Where must I strike?
At Af Alvat Milna, my stepmother develops a strange army. At Jofursmida, she breeds beasts of war. And finally, there's Drekathorp, her supplies hub.
I'll deal with all three.
In the meantime, I shall return to Aetri. I will send word once my stepmother has become more... amenable.
I'll return when I'm done. And I will expect answers regarding the Salakar.
Sabotage Sinmara's war effort.
To solve this task, we must put our minds together. Well, my mind and whatever you call that thing between your ears.
Ah, piss off. In all our time together, I never had no complaints from my brother.
Mjolnir?
It wasn't my fault! Everyone knows that. Everyone!
No, of course it wasn't.
Excuse me. one more Hoover Bloom. I ran over like a squirrel or a fox or something and gave me enough Hoover. That's funny. Hi.
Best not to draw attention here.
Alright everyone, I am gonna go ahead and call it there for the night. Mostly because I'm starting to get a little tired, but also because today, as I said at the start of the stream, is mine and Rain's anniversary. I'm wanting to spend a little time tonight with just her. So I will see everyone again on Friday for Kingdom Hearts once again. I have now canceled 2 Kingdom Hearts streams.
Time to stretch.
Almost back to
Get
back.
up.
So
I said get the fuck up and stretch, bitch.
I cannot skip another Kingdom Hearts stream. That would not be fair to those that are actually looking forward to Kingdom Hearts. It's also not fair to me just because I don't like how the pacing goes at the start where I'm always fucking lost. It's not fair to the people that actually want to watch. Because I'm sure some people enjoy watching me lose my absolute fucking mind being lost everywhere. So with that being said, there is our raid message. Unfortunately, we are in ads and I do apologize for that. We are gonna run on over to What Up Duck today. He is currently playing, what was it? Metro 2033 Rito. So make sure to show Duck all the love in the world because he is a phenomenal person, and if it wasn't for him I would not have reached affiliate as fast as I did. Speaking of, tomorrow is my streamiversary. I've been streaming for 1 year now, so woo! My affiliate versary is later in the month. I want to say it's April 28th. Actually, what day of the week is that? Do I normally stream that day? April 28th. It looks like it's a Monday. I'll talk with Rain, see if I should do a affiliate anniversary stream. We'll see. I'll let you guys know in the Discord when I have an answer to that. So, y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a fantabulous week. I will see you all on Friday for some more adventure in Disney Worlds. Remember, I love you all. Bye.